Hello, welcome to tutorial number 5. So we've got the heel started. Voila. So it's starting to look like a moccasin. So I've done the 5 stretches of 20 stitches and I've ended each with a chain stitch. Now we start the gathering part of the heel. So in my book of codes I have 6 double crochet followed by 4 joining, followed by 6 double crochet, then a chain stitch and turning around. So what I do, turn it around after that chain stitch. Now I'm going to do 6 double crochet, so into that first unworked stitch as previously shown. There's 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6. So there's 6 double done. Now what we do is 4 lots of joining 2 stitches together. So this is probably the most complicated part and it's not that hard. Once you know how to join them, it's easy. So what we do is we start off as though it's going to be a double crochet. So twist the yarn around, putting through and pulling through. Now I'm pulling it through just 1, so we've got 2 pieces left. What I do now, instead of pulling the yarn through those 2, I actually go into the next stitch. Pull the yarn through. So we've got 3 and now pull it all the way through. So that's effectively halved the number of stitches over the last 2. We've gone down to 1. So again, as though you're doing double crochet, twist the yarn around, put the hook into 1, pull it through. So we've got 2 pieces remaining. Then instead of pulling the yarn through the next 2, we go into the second stitch, pull the yarn through. So we've got 3 and now pull all the way through. So now we've halved 4 down to 2 stitches. 2 more to go, or 4 more stitches down to 2 more. So yarn through, pulling it through 1, so you've got 2 left. Now again through the next one, pulling it through, so you've got 3 left, and now pulling it all the way through. Once more, so pulling it through just the 1, now pulling it through the second, so you've got 3 remaining, and pulling it all the way through. That should leave us with 6 more stitches, which we just did on the beginning, because you want it symmetrical, so 6, then all the halving stitches, and then another 6 double. So here we go, just 6 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here we go. Oh. There we go. Now 1 chain and turning it around. Look how it's beginning to gather. I don't know if you can see that very well, but it's starting to gather, so the heel is forming. So next one we do 4 double, then 4 joining, and then 4 more, and then the chain and turning it around. So here goes 1, and 2, and 3, and Now the four times we join them. So here's going back to what I showed you before. Here is number half and number 1 of 4. See how there are 2 stitches, these 2 little knot looking pieces beneath one longer piece. So that's showing that you've halved these 2 down to 1. Don't know if you can see that, but anyway, you will get the hang of it. So we've done 1. Now we go to halve the next ones. Halfway there. Last one, so yarn around, push it through, pulling just to 2 remaining, then through the next one, pulling through and pulling all the way through. There we go, and that leaves us with 4 as we began with 4. So just doing 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, but sometime we'll get there. 4. Now we end with a chain. Now we turn it around again. Now it's getting gathered. Look at that. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. So we've done the chain. Now we do 3 double, then join the pairs, and then 3 more double. So I don't know how many joins it is, but it's whatever will leave us with 3 at the end to double crochet. So here we go. 1. What am I doing? Let's do that again. So, splitting the wool is never fun. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to join how many stitches? 2, 4, 6. We're going to join 6 stitches, condensing them down to 3. So here we go into the first, just pulling through half and half and all the way through, and again. One more. Now we've got 3 stitches left to double crochet. 2, 3, and doing 1 chain. There we go. Now turning it around. So we've got 4 double, sorry, I'm just reading the code. No, we've got 4 joining pairs, then 1 double, then 4 joining pairs, because there's an odd number, so we need to keep it symmetrical, so we put the double ones on the outside rather than the inside. So, sorry, the joining ones on the outside. So here we go, just doing a joining one, one joining done. Two joining ones, there we go. And now one single, or what do you call it, just a plain double crochet in the middle, and now back to joining these. There we go, last joining one. There we go. So this row was doing 4 stitches down to 2, so that's 4 on one side, and then a double crochet in the middle, and then another 4 stitches down to 2. So effectively 2 joining ones, a double crochet, and then 2 more joining ones, followed by a single chain stitch. Now we turn it around and do one lot of joining stitches, there we go, followed by one double crochet, followed by one lot of joining stitches again. There we go. Now we chain one, turn it around, and I'm gonna end this tutorial with simply one chain, one joining. So here we go. All the way through. There we go. And let's see, I'm just reading the code. So what we've done is we did 6 double, then 4 joining, then 6 double, then chain and turn. Then we did 4 double, 4 joining, 4 double, then chain and turn. 3 double, 3 joining, 3 double, then chain and turn. Then we did 2 joining pairs, then 1 double, then 2 joining pairs, then chain and turn. 1 joining, 1 double, 1 joining, 1 chain and turn. Then we did 1 joining pair, and now we're going to end that here. So well done if you've got to this point, because that was the hardest bit. And look at what we've got. We've got a bit of a heel that is forming. Cool, groovy, hey. Well done, thank you, see you later.